Welcome everyone to the French Grand Prix here in Cannes for round 6 of season 3 of FRIL. It's the shortest track on the calendar in terms of lap time, and it's a street circuit. It's going to be 35 laps around this circuit for the race here today on Sunday, and we have 13 corners in this very short circuit that will definitely be a new challenge for the drivers on every single lap. We have minimal elevation change here as this circuit is, of course, built in the streets of Cannes with many surrounding buildings as well as the harbour nearby. And we usually have two DRS zones down the two back straight and main straights, but unfortunately they have been removed due to safety hazards regarding some skill issues our drivers may have. So the first fact for today, France is the largest country in the European Union, covering 551,000 square kilometers. And of the countries in the world, France is the most visited. Approximately 89 million people visit France every single year. Here's our starting grid for today's French Grand Prix. Nice starts on pole position after a very hectic qualifying session yesterday. Dom for Alpine starts alongside. Senna starts in third place with his best qualifying position as ASM starts alongside him in fourth. On the third row we have Chris starting in fifth for Red Bull and Gogo, the home hero, on sixth. We have Zink starting in seventh and Stealthy starts eighth. Evan, our championship leader going into this weekend, starts a poor 9th place as Moto starts in 10th place. It's an all Lotus row 6 as we have Hutch lining up in 11th and Romza lines up in 12th as Jerry lines up in 13th alone on that 7th row of the grid. We have 5 lights for the drivers ahead for the French Grand Prix. It's going to be lights out and away we go. Ni has a bit of a poor start there, but the Alpine driver of Dom gets a good start. He's going to try and pull alongside as we enter the chicane now. Coming onto the run to the death chicane. Is everyone going to keep it clean? No, there was a Red Bull going into the wall in the background. I think that was Stealthy there who lost control there. I'm not sure if he has damage, but at the moment it's Ni leading the way, but he's got Dom right there, right behind him here. No, that's Senna actually, not Dom. Dom is currently in third place. Senna's the one keeping up with Ni at the moment as they file their way right now through to the final sector. It's Ni still leading by just over a tenth to Senna as currently Ni leads away. ASM looks like he's crashed out, I think. He's already disconnected though, so I'm guessing that won't be a safety car if he did indeed crash out. Oh, there's a crash there. There's a Red Bull in the wall. Who is that? That's Stealthy. Stealthy is out of the race at the chicane there, and that's going to be a safety car as they come round towards the final corner here. Senna leads them away. It's going to be ERS deployment now, and the green flag will be waving for lap 13 of 36. It's a 1.7 second lead to Ni behind. Ni has had a very bad restart here. He's already under pressure from Jerry behind now as we enter the chicane. But he's managed to hold on to it at the moment as Chris currently is in 4th place. You can see though he's really struggling on the front end trying to get the car turned in. He's not managed to pit under that safety car. He's just about trying to hold on to this position against Romza and Gogo behind there. Oh, there's some debris there actually. Who is that? Oh, that's AMW. He's out of this race at the chicane there. Will that be another safety car in this race? It will be. So that's going to be yet another safety car in this race. Now Gogo is in an AlphaTauri driver sandwich now as we enter the hairpin here. Ni just backing up to let Phoenix in the safety car get back to the pits, and he's now gone. So Ni has gone now, and that's going to be the green flag waving for this race as Gogo has rather been caught out by that, and now Gogo is 1.3 seconds back. As they enter the hairpin now, Ni is under pressure from the Ferrari driver here They're both going to be deploying ERS now as they enter the final corner. Ni has got the Ferrari right behind him now as we enter lap 19 of 36. It's practically nothing between these two as we enter the first corner. Ni trying to hold on to the position against Gogo now. He's been leading for most of this race, going through the chicane. Gogo takes the lead of the French Grand Prix. The French home driver here is now in the lead of his home race. Can Gogo though pull away now from Ni? He looks like he is. He's pulling away now from the AlphaTauri driver behind now to Ni now. So that's a great job for Gogo now. He's managed to pull. Oh, there's a Red Bull behind who's crashed out. Chris is out of the race now, and that's probably going to be another safety car in this race. And it is going to be yet another safety car in this race. Alright, so now Gogo crosses the line. He hasn't pitted. Ni and Jerry, Senna, everyone is pitting here. Gogo hasn't pitted. Interestingly, Dom also hasn't chosen to pit. Sivip as well. So that will be our top three. Gogo, Dom, and Sivip. Interestingly, Gogo holding them up as much as possible now, taking a very wide entry, and he's going now. So Gogo leads them away now for the lap 23 of 36. We've had 3 safety cars, maybe even 4 actually. I've lost count at this point. But Dom now is in second place, Sivip in third. Romza now trying to get past Ni now, and Jerry here. He's gone past Aldo behind already. And it's 4 cars close together here. You can see he's going side by side with Ni now, trying to go round the outside. Now he's going to try to make a move on Jerry here. Can't quite get it though. And so Jerry stays in 4th place. But for how much longer? Romza will have a great a great opportunity now down the back straight. Can he make it through now? Not quite on this occasion. So he'll have to wait a little bit longer. Although he is side by side now, trying to get past here. It's side by side between Romza and Jerry now for 4th position, and they've got Sivip right there as well, who's lost time already, and they're both swamping Sivip right now. The lead, Gogo though has a 1.9 second lead here. Currently Jerry trying to size up a move now on Dom to try and get up into second place. Can he do so now? And it's going to be side by side out of the hairpin. These two catching up now to Gogo. Gogo coming into the pits. Gogo having a very interesting strategy. He's already into the pits after 2 laps of the restart, and that's a very strange strategy call for them now. Gogo now sets the purple first sector, so he's going to be on a charge to try and catch up 16.8 seconds. Oh, there's a crash there. That's Evan! Evan, our championship leader! He's out of the race! That's gonna be another safety car in this race, and that's a huge blow for Evan's championship chances. No! 10 drivers remaining in this race. We started off with 18, but they've all slowly lost out in the race here. Anybody could still win this race here in the top 9. As you can see, Romza slowing down here and coming around the final hairpin now. It's going to be ERS deployment, and Romza leads them away as we enter the final 4 laps of this race. Romza is your leader. Jerry is in second. Aldo is in third. Ethan in 4th. Senna 5th. Ni in 6th. Dom in 7th. Sivip 8th. Gogo in 9th. It could be anyone's game here. 1 second currently the gap out in front for Romza now as we enter the... Oh, there's Aldo. He's flipped in the background there. You can see he flipped out at the chicane. He's very lucky though not to get damage from that. So he can still carry on in this race. It's not going to be a safety car because the safety car window has already closed. As currently Romza now leads them by 1.1 seconds. They've got a huge gap though already to Ethan behind. He's fallen way back out of this one here. As currently now Romza comes around the final corner, and he'll start lap 34 of 36 out in front. It's Romza coming round the final sector now. He's coming round the hairpin, taking it easy now. It's going to be ERS deployment here. Coming round the final corner, Romza is going to cross the line. He weaves and comes across the line to win the French Grand Prix, crashing in the process, going over the wall in fact. Jerry crosses the line to finish in second. Ethan makes it 3rd place for himself. Senna just about holding off Ni to take 4th place in this race. as Dom finishes in 6th, Gogo finishes in 7th, Cyvip and Aldo tied for 8th place. But Delta now, coming round the final corner, Delta is going to score his first ever points in FRIL now as he crosses the line. Is going to be 1 point, and he scores that point for Mercedes, and that was a great French Grand Prix then. So Romza takes the win of the French Grand Prix with Jerry finishing in 2nd and Ethan back on the podium in 3rd with Senna with his best finish in FRIL in 4th. And in the Drivers' Championship then, Romza now takes the lead with 81 points to Jerry in 2nd now with 68 points. And in the Constructors, Alpine now lead by just 1 point over AlphaTauri in 2nd, followed by Lotus about a further 15 points back. So that's gonna be it then for the French Grand Prix, but make sure you don't miss the next race coming in 2 weeks time around the Hungarian Grand Prix.